Yep, that's me, looking like a freaking clown.
God help me. I never used these products before. God, God, I beg.
Raise up your hand now. Didn't see that.
I mean, anybody here? Oh, Chineke. Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel. I don't want to waste your time. Today I'll be showing you guys how I achieved this gorgeous look using a Nigerian brand, Champions Creation. You guys, everything about this brand screams affordable and their products are actually really good. So I'll be trying the products out for the first time and letting you guys know what I think. So if you would like to see how I did all of that good stuff, then please keep on watching. Okay my darlings, let's chit chat while we get this makeup done. Okay, first of all, skin prep. And by the way, their primer, mwah, chef's kiss. But anyway, let's talk about relationships. Just a little bit of chit chat, okay? I just want to say, dating in your 30s is something else. And I don't think we talk about it enough. I'm 31 and I'm going to be 32 in June. God willing. Hello, it's about to be lit. Anyways, 1 minute you're single, you have your freedom, you're living your life, you're doing your skincare, you're doing your eyeshadow, you're feeling very soft and unbothered, just being, just really being. And the next minute, someone is trying to disrupt your peace. Hey, God, I beg. And don't get me wrong, I'm not anti-relationship, obviously. But, and don't even get me started on dating in Lagos, because that is a whole thing on its own. It is the absolute freaking ghetto. Trust me. And I'm not saying you won't find decent men in Lagos. Duh, obviously you will. But girl, the majority of them are just something else. You would have men meeting you and positioning you for sex straight up. And you just wonder, I'm not dressed like a slut. I'm in a decent environment, but you bring your dumb behavior over to me. It's mind-blowing and it doesn't even make sense. But here's the thing, right? Like I said, I'm not anti-relationships, but I've been single for a while and for good reason. Because I don't think I want to give anybody the luxury of my time if it's not worth it. And I actually really enjoy my freedom. Like, I can wake up and go for brunch without having to explain myself to anybody. And I think that little things like that matter a lot to me. You find men that love bomb you, do the most to get you, and the moment they feel comfortable, they think, oh, you know what, let my bad character come out. It's like there's so many baddies in the male species and they're just flooding everywhere thinking they are really the prize, and it just baffles me. One thing I can't even stand are the pick-me's. You know those girls that are the pick-me's and say, oh, it's okay as long as XYZ happens, as long as he cheats and I don't find out. Women are just angry. Those are just, let's not even get into that department, okay? It's crazy out there for sure. Guys, let's just take a quick break and talk about this whole thing. At this point, I knew this blush was a lot. I really could have just used that for the whole face, but I have coconut head. I just kept going on. At this point, I was trying to decide if I should use the beauty blender or to use my brush. I ended up using the beauty blender because, girl, I just had no idea. I was hoping at this point that a miracle would happen, but yeah, it didn't seem like that was gonna happen, because look at my face. This is the face of a girl that knows she has messed up. But I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, the blush is good. You just have to apply it with a very light hand because it's really quite pigmented, and I do love it. I love how pigmented it is. Then I kept trying to blend, guys. Bruh, I kept trying to blend. And honestly, at this point, I was just hoping that blending would save me. I was blending like my life depended on it, honey.
But dating in your 30s, I feel like you just know more, you know? You're more experienced, you've seen a lot of things, or a few things maybe. You've had your fair share of heartbreaks. God, I beg. You know, they serve you breakfast here and there. So, you know that thing where they say, letting a man manipulate me so that I can see this style because I've not seen this style before, kind of thing. So, I mean, when you're older, you tend to see things. Like before someone makes a move, you already know. You're more emotionally intelligent. I'm assuming because I am. You've learned a lot, you've developed a lot, and you know the things you're willing to accept, the ones you're willing to compromise on, and the ones you just simply cannot take. So for me, I'm at a place in my life where I would never settle. I've always never settled, but I would never settle. I have a business that I run. I take care of myself. I pay my bills. I feel like if a man is coming into my life, you shouldn't stress me, and I wouldn't stress you either. You know, it should be a peaceful relationship. Because why come into my life to stress me? Like I have enough stress living as a woman in this world, designed by men for men. But don't get me wrong, I've been blessed with suitors that make sense. Maybe small scone here and there. But you know, nothing that can be managed, honestly. And maybe because it's been a while I've been out of the game. But when someone expects constant updates like where are you? Where are you going? Who are you out with? I'm just like, huh? Because I'm so used to my freedom and not being questioned. It's not wrong. Obviously, I do expect certain things from a partner. I'm just rusty, you know? And I think that's why I've been avoiding relationships a bit. And I'm not one of the girls you can use marriage and dangle it like whatever. Wrong, babe. Wrong, babe, I promise you. You know, but of course, there are moments you want someone to talk to, someone to cuddle. But for me, those moments come like once every few months. So I don't really miss it like that. Honestly. But once in a while, when I least expect it, life just throws in someone that likes sushi dates like I do, doesn't like clubbing, likes to relax and do nothing. And for me, those are just the beautiful things about relationships. Finding someone that just, you know, ticks the boxes. Not all, but most of them. So anyway, let me know, guys, if you're dating, what is the hardest part for you? Dating, married, whatever. And if you're single like me, are you low-key tired or are you genuinely enjoying it? Because I would always tell people, whatever or wherever you find yourself in life, you should make the most of it, have a blast, and just live your life to the fullest without that expectation of how life should go. Because when you start thinking you have a way that life should go, come on. But anyway, let me know in the comments. Let's talk.
So I hope you guys really enjoyed this look because I really enjoyed creating it. I'm always scared when I try a product on camera for the first time, so this was quite new to me, but I completely enjoyed the process and I hope you guys did too. Guys, thank you guys so much for all the love and all the support. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe, honey, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.